What's up, guys? This is Will H Tech Review, back with another video. So I'm doing a 24-hour follow-up on the LG Velvet. So this was sent out to me by LG. So a big shout out to them for providing this for a review. And I wanted to talk about what I think about this device after having it for 24 hours. As you can see, I got my original folding device here, the ZTE Axon M. And I got my new device that I got today, the Microsoft Surface Duo. And there will be some videos coming about this device as well as this one, comparison to this one. But I want to talk about this device today. So let's start off talking about the dual string case right here. So as you can see, it has a notification panel up here. Now I can see that I have notifications there, but I can't interact with this display. It's not touchscreen, and there may be a way I can go in there and get a preview of what I'm seeing here. But right now, as far as I know, I can just see that I have some YouTube stuff there, and I have a text message, my battery, and the date and the time. So going around this case here, the hinge feels very, very good on it. You do have an earpiece here, so you can talk on the phone with this case closed. I haven't done that, so I'm not sure. You do have LG dual case right there on the bottom of it. You got a very deep speaker cutout here, a microphone, your charging port, which uses a little special magnetic adapter to charge your device if you got it in the case. And this is very deep, the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, so you have to make sure that you have one that'll fit that. And on this side, you got your volume up and down, your Google button there. At the top, you got a microphone. This side, you got your power button, and you got your cutout for your cameras on the back. Has this ridge type feeling on the back of it. I guess it helps with grip. I'm not sure. You do have LG right here. Now, I've dropped this already with it in the case, and it's fair, came out pretty good. No scratches or anything on here from the drop. So when you're using this case, when you don't have your phone in this case feels very flimsy. It's made out of plastic, and it just feels very flimsy. It's not doesn't feel real good. But once you put the phone in the case, then it feels a whole lot different. It adds some weight to it, feels solid. I guess this piece back here is very thin by itself without the phone in it. The phone goes in just like this. If you guys haven't seen this, I'm going to go ahead and pop the phone out. So here it is without the phone. And this piece is very, very thin, and that's what I mean by it feels kind of flimsy like. So and while I got the phone out of it, the phone is very thin as well, as you guys can see. This phone feels real good in your hand. It's a beautiful looking phone as well. And so far, I've been really enjoying this device. So, but once you pop it back in there and you go ahead and activate your dual string here, there it is. And so you get a great device here. So this will fold all the way back. Just like so, when you fold it back, it automatically turns off your dual string there. So you can go about using this as one device. But as you see, you got this big ridge, big hinge area right here when you're using it as one string like this, just the phone. And it adds some bulk and thickness to it as well. But overall, I've been liking this because now I got dual strings here. I can run two apps at the same time. I do like where you can group apps like I have here. So if I wanted to run Google, I'll run the web over here, and I wanted to take some notes on something here, then I can go ahead and just write on this display and get my information that I want to get some notes on from over here. So that is a great feature that they have there. I can also, I can check different things here. If I want to run just YouTube over here and go into my, let's see what I can go into here. If I want to check some sports over here, then I can do that. I can be over here checking some scores and also watching some videos. If I want to swap displays, I can go ahead and do that. I can put sports over here, and now I can go back to YouTube over here and watch some things here. So you can be very productive with this. So there are certain apps that you can use widescreen on this. I don't really recommend doing that because of this big divider here in between the displays here. But if you wanted to go into, let's go into YouTube. That's one app that'll do that. So you go here, I'll go ahead and start playing my video. And if I press this little button here where you see it says wide view right here, you can go ahead and that's the way it look. So you got this big divider there. You can continue down and look at other stuff on YouTube there. And you can also turn the display this way. But, you know, it just doesn't look right like that. So I don't recommend doing that with this device as of yet. And probably never, because you're always going to have that big divider there. But the speakers on this sound great. No issues with the speakers. Let's go back in, let you guys hear a little bit of the speakers on my channel there. Let's go ahead. Let's play something that's got some music in it. So we'll play this video here. Probably got an ad, maybe not. I'm not sure if this is. Yeah, so here are the speakers. So the speakers sound great on it, and I have been enjoying that. Like I said, this is great for multitasking. Most things that you can think of to do at one time, you can do it on both screens. And just so far, so battery life so far in the 24 hours, that's still up for discussion, because I haven't really, used it long enough to determine if the battery life is good on it. But it seems good because I only been using this with the dual screen on it, and so far I've charged it one time and I'm down to 30% today. But I've been going hard on this today, and charges up pretty fast. And overall, my first 24 hours on this thing is pretty good. This has a deep curve to it on this when you're using this by itself. And as you can see there, it has a deep. Now the 1080p resolution on this looks good. I gotta say, it looks great. You really can't tell too much. It just looks good to me. So here's a photo that I took outside. And as you can see, that looks pretty good. I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but you can see looks good. And the camera's good on it too. That gave me a chance to showcase the camera on there. And yeah, man, so far the first 24 hours, the LG Velvet is a go, as one of my favorite YouTubers say. I like it. So stay tuned for more videos about this device to come. Will H Tech Review, and I'm out.